morning, Jessica. How are you today?
I'm good. I see we're matching.
Yes. What better way to start an epic morning with an epic guest? You know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, welcome back. As I said, it is so cool and amazing to have you here. So, before we start, I have to give you proper welcome, proper intro. You should be deserving this intro every single day. So, let me just start.
You're sweet.
I promise that at some point we're gonna have a live audience, but you know how it goes.
We have some joiners. It's early, so I'm having coffee.
There you go. I had mine a few minutes ago. So.
Well, I'm very excited about today's episode because I love movies. I love movies, TV shows. Definitely my realm of expertise. I think it should be a good one.
All right. So let's make it happen. So starting with everything here, what's new since our last chat? We had ours in December, I think.
I think so. So yeah, I think I got a little busy I started rehearsals play that I did in Hollywood. It's over now. It was amazing. So I don't have a theater background. I started acting when I was young, and I started straight film and TV, but never done stage work. But it was an incredible experience. I totally hooked on theater. Now all I want to do, I'm submitting a lot for theater because it was an incredible experience.
Yeah.
The whole rehearsal process. You really build bonds with the other actors, and the thrill of being on stage, a live audience there. It was a really beautiful experience for me, one that I will always remember, and really, couldn't be happier about that.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Doing a lot of voice work as well. For other actors that are out there during the pandemic, of course, auditions slowed down. So I started really working on my voice game and just setting up a voice studio in my closet. And then, getting, I started with a USB mic, and then booking started in. And then when I started losing jobs because my equipment wasn't good enough, I invested in an XLR mic and a preamp, and it's really great because almost like work when you can audition, at your leisure. You could do it late at night, morning, and work it around your schedule. Still, there's still some sort of it's a lot of, some jobs are very corporate, sort of that, but then other jobs are fun commercials, and then you get kind of play. And so I did a few recordings in the beginning of the year. So it's definitely something I recommend for people to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
This game, yeah.
That's cool. Plus, I think also one of the cool things as well is that you get the chance to wear comfortable clothes. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, I remember that back when I started this, there were a bunch of voice over actors that I interviewed, and they were telling me that sometimes they were just wearing their pajamas, while doing a session, and that was fine.
Absolutely.
That's so cool. Now, starting with the whole with whole movies here. Tell me, what are some of your favorite ones?
Okay, so my all-time favorite movie, it's a little obscure, but why not? It's Pi by Darren Aronofsky.
Pi?
So Pi is his first movie ever. It's a black and white film. That movie just speaks to me in ways that are beyond, what he has ever done for me. And obviously, style of filming, which we saw in, I'm blanking now, in his next movie. That was so powerful with Jared Leto. Why am I blanking? Anyways, it's pop shot. It's like when he does his extreme close-ups and like his fast cutting. That was like the first time I ever saw that, and that was why. And so that's my favorite movie of all time. And then the second movie is also a little pure. It's called Crime and Misdemeanors by Woody Allen. I love that film, like on a spiritual level. And then like I have a lot of like movies that I like adore, with The Royal Tenenbaums, Goodfellas. Obviously, like I loved Kill Bill by Tarantino. So yeah. Okay.
And what are some of your favorite TV shows?
So my favorite drama has to be Damages, starring Rose. She's absolutely phenomenal in that series. That actress is incredible. Her strength, her force is something that I aspire to as an actor all the time. I really like, in terms of comedies, I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. So obviously Curb Your Enthusiasm as well. And I really, really enjoyed Veep. Okay. For those who haven't, it's incredible. And Julia Louis like totally deserves all the Emmys for that series.
That's cool. Okay. Now, which movie have you watched like 1,000 times and still love it? I mean, I think we all have that movie, right? That regardless of what we're doing or what is happening, if that movie is either on TV or you just look for it while you're doing something, it's the one that you always watch. What's yours?
Well, so this comes back to like the styles of movies I love. So I'm a huge drama fan, but I'm also, and I might have talked about this before, I'm a huge action fan. Okay. Love action movies. And so, watching drama over and over can be heavy, but action movie over and over is so much fun. So I'll have to say that my favorite movie to watch over and over again is Bloodsport. Yeah, I mean, if I'm having a bad day, I'll watch Bloodsport again. It just puts a smile on my face. It's just such a classic, great movie. Okay. Yeah.
I like that. And if you had to choose so if you have to choose to live in a world without movies or a world without TV shows, which one would you pick?
So I would pick a world without TV shows because I'm a huge fan of cinema. Film is a passion of mine, of course. So I definitely just watch movies. So recently, during the fall and winter period, I was selected by this SAG community to be part of the nominating sort of panel for the SAG Awards. So I got access, or like early access, to all the that are out for the award season. So I was in all of these movies.
That's so cool.
So cool. And so every one of them had a Q&A with the actors in it or the director, which is such an incredible experience as an actress myself, just to see the actors talk about like their process, their work, the directors, how they select actors, how they make their movies, how they get their finances, or the struggles they went through. So I love movies. Like, you can sit me in a movie theater. I'll go alone any day just to go see a movie. I'm a fan of films.
That's alright. Okay. Now, if you had to live in the universe of a movie or TV show, which one would you choose?
So that was like, wow. Okay. That's a good question. So I'm a huge fan of Wes Anderson. Okay. So I love his aesthetics. One of my favorite movies, if I haven't mentioned it before, is The Royal Tenenbaums. So I like that aesthetic a lot. I would love to live in that like sort of aesthetic. Also Christopher Nolan. So that sort of world of like Inception, of, you know, yeah, like beyond reality, is so appealing to me. So like the aesthetic of Wes Anderson and like the sort of kind of world of Christopher Nolan. Yeah. I know about like film directors, but you know, it's their vision, you know, these films. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice mix. And could you recommend a movie or a TV show either for today and for the week?
Well, if you haven't already, I've talked about it a little bit on my Instagram, but I was blown away by Dune. Obviously, that came out recently. Yeah, absolutely blown away by Dune. So I got early access to see Dune at the Warner Brothers, and the director was there, who is from Montreal, so he's French like me. And at the time when I saw the film, they weren't even sure if they were gonna get lit for a second movie. Obviously, the movie released and it was like a hit, and you know, obviously there's gonna be a second part to the film, of course. But if you haven't seen it already, I mean, I think it's epic. I think Denis Villeneuve is like one of the best film directors we have, you know, going on. So definitely recommend you guys to go see Dune. It's amazing.
And also the director is the same one for the recent film Batman, right? Kind of it.
No.
No? Because I heard that the director from Batman was somewhere involved in Dune.
Oh well, maybe like of like collaboration. I don't think Denis Villeneuve directed. No, he did. Denis Villeneuve did Arrival, which is also like quite an epic movie, you know, in its style. He's so talented. Yeah. Well, I actually auditioned for his like one of his first features in Quebec. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, super exciting.
I love it. Now, for the next thing here. So this next part is gonna consist in which I will be asking you for you to guess top 10 films and top 10 TV shows. Now,
but yes.
Now we could go. We could go either on genres from films. For example, the top 10 drama, action, or if you want to go the full movie one and TV show, how you prefer it.
I mean, to be honest, like it's hard because I know a lot of the best films out there are a lot of films that were like almost like shot before the 1950s, which is not really, well versed in. But let's have fun. Let's go for it.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. So, let me just open this real quick. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, do you want to start with movies and then TV shows, or TV shows and movies?
We'll do movie shows.
Movies then. Okay. So, at number one, this film is from 1994. It's a drama film, and it goes: two imprisoned men bond over a number of years, finding eventual redemption through acts of common decency.
The Shawshank Redemption?
Oh yeah, you got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For number two, this one goes, this one is from 1972.
Yeah.
It's a crime drama, and it goes: the agent patriarch of an organized crime dynasty in post-war New York transfers control of his clandestine empire to his reluctant youngest son.
I don't know this one.
I mean, it's a classic.
Oh, yeah, okay, The Godfather?
Yeah.
There you go.
You got it. All right.
I just took a second. I was like, wait, is that? Yes, of course. Makes
okay.
sense.
It happens. Now for number three. This one is back from 2008. It's an action, drama, crime. And it's basically one of the best superhero movies of all time. And you actually named that director a couple of minutes ago.
We're talking about the Batman. Well, Batman, Dark Knight Rises, probably. Christopher Nolan, Dark Knight.
Yeah. You got it. I love this. Okay. Now let's go. Now for the next one here. This one is from 1957.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's a crime drama. It goes: the jury in a New York City murder trial is frustrated by a single member who's skeptical. You gotta be kidding me! Yeah, you got it.
Amazing, classic.
I love it. You basically, hey, you're killing it here. Okay.
Yeah, TV shows not so much because I'm like I love movies, but
yeah,
I can be great at everything.
Yeah, it happens. So the next one here is from 1993.
Okay.
It's a biography, drama, history.
Okay.
And it basically goes in German-occupied Poland during World War II.
Oh, Schindler's List.
There you go. You know, the first time I saw that movie, I remember that they put it off in school back when I think we were like 10 or 11. So we didn't kind of understand. Yeah, we were like, you know. But then later on, I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. And it's a really cool film. It's a really good one. It's sad, but it's good.
So impactful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, for this one, this is from 1966.
Okay.
Mhm. It's an adventure western.
Okay.
Okay. It's a bounty hunting scam joins two men in an uneasy alliance against a third in a race to find a fortune in
Cassidy. Is that it? No.
Which one?
Bush Cassidy. What is it? No, not or Bonnie and Clyde. No. I'm not 1960s Western. You lost me. What is?
Well, one of the actors there was Clint Eastwood. You got it? I know you got it.
No, wait. I need help. Anybody? No, not this one.
You don't?
You're gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah.
Okay. Now, next one here. Yeah. So this one is from 1994. It's a drama romance.
Okay.
And it goes: the presidencies of Kennedy and Johnson, the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal, and other historical events unfold from the perspective of an Alabama man with an IQ of 75.
1994. Why do I want to say the Patriots game? No, I don't know. 1994.
You want to know one of the actors there?
Sure.
Tom Hanks.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there you go. Makes sense now. Yeah.
This one is from the 80s.
Okay.
All right. It's action adventure fantasy.
Action adventure fantasy.
From the 80s.
From the 80s.
The thing is that if I read you the description, I'm gonna give away the whole film, so I'm gonna go all the way. The director is Irvin Kershner.
I need more.
Okay. I mean, the thing is that one of the actors, if I say one of the name of the actor, you're gonna get it like this. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. So,
you said 80 action adventure fantasy. Wait, what?
Yeah. So it's from 1980.
Okay.
It's an action adventure fantasy, and I mean it's like a classic one. I mean it started. I mean that started a huge franchise that we have even to this day. Disney bought it. What else I can tell you without like spoiling everything? It won 2 Oscars.
Fantasy though. And we have it to this day.
One of the actors there was okay. Without giving it away, I could say Alec Guinness. No.
Just say the lead actor.
Okay. Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher.
Oh, okay, yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was the thing that I was like, the minute I say something about,
Which is really funny because, that makes so much sense. Yeah. Absolutely.
Now for this next one. This one is from 1999.
Okay.
It's an action sci-fi.
The Matrix. I love it.
You got it.
You don't even I'm such a huge fan of The Matrix.
Yeah. What are your thoughts with the recent one?
So it's really interesting because I had a few discussions about it. A lot of people did not like it. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was really interesting that it was almost like a parody of themselves. Like, why are we requesting a new Matrix movie like 20 years later? Like, why obviously it's it was more like philosophical in a way than it was like a cool dark action film, but to me, like, when I saw The Matrix for the first time, that first scene, my hands were clammy. Like, I had like a physical response to what I was doing, and I don't think I've ever felt that for a movie. So I was blown away. Obviously the new technology like we had never seen before, but also I love martial arts, so just the movie had so many elements of things that I love, that to me, like, The Matrix is definitely is I think always going to be my favorite franchise. Like, even though I agree the last movie wasn't it was more of I think a bit of a parody of itself, but I mean, I shouldn't say parody, that sounds strange, but you know what I mean. Like, they're just talking about where reality is now, and why are
totally.
Why are we wanting this? Why are we asking for this? Why are we doing this? So I thought it was kind of interesting on that level. But I'm not a hater. I will love The Matrix for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, well, personally, for me, at first, I didn't like it. Then, for me, the thing that I do after watching a film is that I like to kind of think it over, kind of taking my time to be okay, and watch different movie reviews here and there to kind of have a more solid opinion, or at the same time trying to hear different opinions, right? And I do believe that maybe the problem was that a lot of people were they didn't expect that, they were expecting a more serious film in a way, in the previous.
I think expecting an epic action film, I was a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was just expecting epic fight scenes. You know what I mean? And so it was more I realized it was more of it was different. But at the same time, I thought it was really interesting.
It's an entertaining one, and I had to watch it again later. The reason why is because on HBO, whatever I was watching, they were putting me, you need to watch this. You need to really watch this.
Reminding you, you need to
and I was okay, I'm gonna watch it now. So I watched it again, and now it's gone. So I was okay, cool, I can move on now.
Right.
But yeah, it's a good one. But anyway, moving on here. This one is from 1975.
Okay.
It's a drama. It goes: a criminal pleads insanity and it's admitted to a mental institution where he rebels against the oppressive nurse and rallies up the scared patients.
70s movies. I don't know. It's before my time. I should be more well versed, but
Jack Nicholson was on it.
No, still nothing.
No? Okay. It is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay, I like that. That was like in my brain just when he said Jack Nicholson, but I was like, I don't want to just randomly mention a movie that. Yeah. I love Jack.
Now this one is from 1997. Okay. It's a comedy drama romance.
Okay.
And it's when an open-minded Jewish waiter and his son become victims of the Holocaust, he uses a perfect mixture of will, humor, and imagination to protect his son from the dangers around their camp.
I love that movie, A Beautiful Life. Yeah.
You got it.
Movie.
You got it.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, this one has to be. Yeah, I knew this one was eventually we're gonna reach that one. Personally, for me, this one should be a little more high, like a little more on top, but I get it. So this one is from 1985.
Okay.
It's an adventure comedy sci-fi. And it's, dang it, I mean, okay, so it has again the description that if I say anything of it, you're gonna like get it like this. So, let's see here. So some of the writers on that film were Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale.
Wow, I love Robert Zemeckis, but no,
it's basically it's like a 17-year-old high school student. It's accidentally sent 30 years into.
Oh, my future.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, from those three, which one you enjoy the most?
From those three, what?
Now, from the Back to the Future films, from the three films they have, which one was like the one that you enjoy the most?
Like I have rewatched them recently, so it would be really hard for me to name on that. But definitely, man, those movies were cool. Like the concept was so cool.
Yeah, I will go for the first one though.
Yeah, I would go for the first one always. Yeah.
So this one is from the 60s.
The 2 was incredible.
What?
The Matrix 2 was like, I mean, there's really hard to mess with like a first film of like a or but we were just talking about Matrix, and so yeah, I think like the second one was really good.
That one was Revelations. No, Revolutions was the third one.
Yeah, it's called Resurrection. Reloaded. Well done.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good.
That was good. That one?
The chase scene, highway, that he, Monica Bellucci is in the movie, there's some really amazing like fight scenes in that.
Yeah. That one was that the one that they fight like in a park with like 1,000 Smith-Age that they start to like
with the Agent Smith,
yeah, that was a cool one. Yeah, I agree on that. The second one was really cool. Yeah totally. So for the next one here, this one is from 1991.
Okay.
It's the sequel. It's an action sci-fi, and it's a cyborg identical to the one who failed to kill. Must now protect.
Spiderman was earlier. A cyborg. 1991. Who stars in it?
Linda Hamilton.
Oh, Terminator.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
Huh, I didn't know.
Is that another one where is that another like series of films where the second one was really good as well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that one. Yeah. The second one was really, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than the first one for sure. Yeah. So the next one here, this one is from the 60s.
Oh.
It's a horror mystery thriller.
Okay.
A Phoenix secretary embezzles $40,000 from her employer's client, goes on the run, and checks in a remote motel run by a young man under the domination of his mother.
Oh, no, it's Psycho. Yeah. I'm like mentioning another movie by Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Bird. No. Psycho.
No, let's go for two more, and then we'll go to the TV shows.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's do three. Yeah, let's do three instead. So this one is from 2002. It is actually one of my favorite films. This one.
Okay.
Huh?
Go. Let's hear it.
Okay, so this is from 2002. It's a biography drama music.
Musical?
It says music.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really a musical though. I mean, there's music involved, but anyway, interesting. So it goes: a Polish Jewish musician struggles to survive the destruction of the Warsaw Ghetto of World War II.
Oh, it's the.
Yeah. I love that movie actually.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this one has to be in it. I knew it. So this one is from 1994.
Okay.
This brings back a lot of epic memories. It's an animation adventure drama.
1994, an action adventure drama.
Yep. Some of the actors there were Matthew Broderick, Jeremy Irons, and James Earl Jones.
19. Did you say 1994? An animation movie from the 90s.
They actually do a lot of musicals to this one, like a lot of it.
Oh, Aladdin? No.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
I mean, you are in that realm, but it's not that one.
Not great with animation movies. Romance movies and animation movies are just definitely not things that I like go for.
Okay. So do you want me to say it over now?
1994 animation. Let me think about it for a second. Yeah, no, I'm just really not that. I just don't watch that many animation films.
I mean, it's like the animated film, like it's really high. No.
No, it's okay.
The Lion King.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Earl Jones. That makes sense. Of course. Yeah, I mean, in terms of movies, I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of like romance movies, and I don't watch a lot of animation films. But drama, action movies, I do enjoy sci-fi. Are definitely my kinds of film.
Okay. Now for this next one, this is from last year.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an action adventure fantasy. It's a superhero film. The thing is that if I say the description, if I say the writers, if I say the actors, I'm basically giving it away. So,
okay. So it's a superhero movie. Perfect. I mean, I'm just from last year.
Last year.
I mean, what came out last year? I need more than that, I think.
Yeah, I totally get it. So, I can help you. So,
I need help.
Let me see what I can say. It is actually nominated for 1 Oscar. Huh.
Who's the lead actor? Who's the director?
Well, the director is John Watt.
Oh, wow, I don't even know. That's terrible.
And the main actor is Tom Holland.
Oh, Spiderman.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen the new one. I heard amazing things about it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I know.
Oh.
That's
good. Yeah.
Been really
It's
But now that I have time, I can't wait to see the new. Those are my the two movies on my list. I want to see the new Spider-Man. I want to see the Batman. I can't wait. I know.
Yeah.
It's just such a good time, and I want to see them in theaters. Yeah, so I'm excited to go. But like I said last season, I just went to the movies every week because of the SAG Award nomination pass that I had.
Yeah.
So I went to see so many films in theaters. I actually it's fun, but my favorite movie, all that I've seen, didn't or but I have to mention it and I think about it because it blew me away. And the movie's called Blue Bayou, and it starts I mean, can't recommend this movie enough. It literally ripped my heart out of my chest. And there's just so many few movies out there. I just remember leaving the theater and thinking that cinema was one of the greatest arts. It was just so intensely beautiful. That movie, Blue Bayou, couldn't recommend it enough. So it's obviously super under the radar. Nobody's talking about it. Didn't get any nomination, but I loved that film. It was so beautiful.
I will definitely put that on my list.
Put it on your list. Blue Bayou, incredible. For young emerging film directors, he blew my mind. He actually wrote stars and directed the film. So that guy's incredible.
Okay. Yeah.
Blue Bayou.
Okay. Yeah. I'm watching the whole the description for the film. So.
Yeah. No. It's brilliant.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on. I mean, and it's a good thing you also told me that you haven't watched Spider-Man, because I was super disclosed to say what do you think about? Yeah. So I was okay.
So please don't mention anything.
No, I'm gonna say anything.
The Batman. This week, hopefully, if not next.
Yeah, I'm actually was gonna go this week. I couldn't, so I'm definitely going next week to see Batman for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
For sure. Now,
do we have enough time to do the TV shows?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. For the TV shows, all right, here we go.
TV shows. I'm much more well versed in film than TV.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh. All right. So at number 1, this one is from 2008, finished in 2013. It's a crime drama thriller, and it goes: a high school chemistry teacher diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer.
My roommate just started watching it again, so we were watching the first episode recently.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. If I didn't mention it, in my favorite sort of drama. Damages, Breaking Bad is definitely up there. I really enjoyed Sherlock as well, which is funny. I enjoyed that show.
Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, something funny here. I started watching. I mean, I watched Breaking Bad basically at the beginning of the pandemic. At first, when they were telling me about that show, I wasn't like really that interested. I was like, yeah, okay, but everybody was like, you need to watch it, you need to see it, you need to see it. I was like, yeah, one day. And then when the whole pandemic started, I watched it. I was like, okay. And then when I realized I was already like finishing season 1, I was just going forward. I was like, yeah, it's really cool actually. So
really though, I think Bryan Cranston's work on that series, I think his work as an actor just, sort of elevated the whole. It's a great concept and all that. His work as an actor though just came and got you. And it was the same thing for me in Glenn Close's like talent just drew me in. And so, I mean, having great actors at the realm, and sort of like I want to say House of Cards with
Totally. And like something interesting also in Breaking Bad was the fact that you were basically rooting for the villain all the time. You're kind of so that was like pretty smart, the fact that you want the villain to succeed.
I know, so good.
It was really good. Yeah
Such a good show.
Now for the next one here, this one okay, this one is from 2001. It was a TV miniseries. It's a drama history war. And it goes: the story of Easy Company of the U.S. Army 101st Airborne Division and their mission in World War II, Europe for Operation Overlord to D-Day. Some of the actors there are Scott Grimes, Damon Lewis, Ron Livingston.
No. War? 2001 War?
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
Band of Brothers.
Okay, yeah. Haven't seen it.
Next one here. Okay. This one is from 1999.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is from 1999 and finished in 2007. It's a crime drama, and it goes: New Jersey mob boss.
The Sopranos.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that one's like epic. Like I'm waiting for you to like mention The Wire as well. In terms of like top 10, TV series of all time. Yeah. Those two are definitely up there.
This one is from 1959 and finished in 1964.
Wow, okay.
It's a drama fantasy horror. And it is: ordinary people find themselves in extraordinarily outstanding situation.
Oh, there's Twilight.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it. You know what? My father, I don't know like how he got them, but I remember back when we were little, he got like those, like the, what's the name of it? Like the cassette ones, like the big ones.
Beta?
Beta, yeah. I think it was Beta. Yeah, I think it was one of them. And he actually records some of those episodes, and he was like, I remember that we were watching that, and he was like so into that,
Of course. That's so cute.
So cool.
Yeah. All right, what's next?
So next one we got. This is from 2005.
Okay.
It finished in 2013.
Okay.
It's comedy.
Okay.
And it's a mockumentary on a group of typical office workers.
The Office.
There you go.
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Yeah, that was really cool.
Wow, I'm relieved that I'm not as bad at TV show trivia.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically, yeah.
I think I missed 2 films, and so far I just missed 1 show.
Yeah, so far. Yeah.
I feel good.
Now, this one is from 1989.
89, okay.
Mm-hmm. Finished in 98.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a comedy.
Okay.
And it's the continuing misadventures of
Seinfeld?
Huh?
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. You know, I never watched it.
Oh my god.
I've never watched it. I mean, I know of it. Of course I know of it. But I've never watched it. I mean, I think I did watch probably 1 or 2 episodes back then. But I just, it was like one of those things that I was just not into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's definitely, I love the humor. The humor is so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely.
I'm going to put that on my list as well. I mean, I'm not going to promise that I'm going to watch it right away, but it's on the list.
I mean, I feel like there's, a ton of episodes because, like you mentioned, they went on for almost like a...
Yeah. Speaking about a decade, this one did the same. This one is from 1994, ended in 2004.
Friends.
You got it. Now, I did watch that one. That was a cool one.
Yeah. I'd rather Seinfeld, but but Friends were great, of course.
Now, this one is okay. This one is from 2011.
Okay.
Finished in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a drama, mystery, sci-fi. Huh?
No, X-Files started earlier. Started in the... Okay, go on. I need more.
It's an anthology series exploring a twisted, high-tech multiverse where humanity's greatest innovations and darkest instincts collide.
Nothing's coming to mind.
Okay. It's Black Mirror.
Oh, what a great show. I really enjoyed Black Mirror. Cool stats.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. That, has it ever happened to you that, for example, I mean, the reason why I am mentioning this is because, for example, with Black Mirror, I used to watch this with my ex. And we were so into it, that show. And I remember when we broke up, I was like, I'm never want to watch this show ever again. And every single time I see the title of it, it just goes and it's so interesting that how you get the chance to kind of regardless that the show, it is actually a really good one. I ended up kind of hating it at the end,
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it happens. So, okay.
Do we have more?
Oh yeah, we do have more here. I'm just teenage. Yeah.
Well, we have 7 left, so let's do that.
Let's go for 2 more.
Perfect.
Right. So this one started in 2013. It still airs. It's gonna end this year, and it is a crime drama. It's a gangster family epic set in the 1900s England, centering on a gang who sew razor blades in their peaks of their caps.
So this is a show that I haven't seen, but I heard amazing things about.
You need to watch this one.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders.
You got it.
I know. So it's my roommate's favorite show and my sister's favorite show. So I need to get on.
You need to get on that one. Yeah. And also this show, this next one that I'm gonna mention, also started in 2015 and it's gonna finish this year. It's a crime drama as well, and it's the trials and tribulations of criminal lawyer Jimmy McGill in the time before he established a strip mall office in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Is that the spin-off? spin-off, Better Call Saul. Yeah, I haven't seen at all any of the episodes, but I mean, what an Breaking Bad.
You need to watch it. Yeah.
Character in Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Well, Jessica, what can I say? It is always a pleasure. It's always amazing. It is always so amazing to have the chance to chat with you again. Thank you so much again for making this happen. You are definitely on my top 5 for favorite people in this world. Keep killing it, keeping this amazing, inspiring person that you always are. And also want to thank those who are watching this right now, or if you're watching this later on YouTube or listening on Spotify or Apple Music, make sure that you're following Jessica. If you are, that's fantastic. Let's make her trendy. Let's make sure that everybody knows about this amazing, talented actress. I mean, she's definitely a sunshine here. So keep doing what you do. And before I send you off, you know what is gonna happen.
Let's hear it.
And again, thank you so much, Jessica. Have an amazing Sunday.
To be here. Thank you.
I'll see you in the next one, okay?
Bye.
Bye.